Lieben, this is WXW aus der Markthalle. Fight Forever, Dead End Edition. Natürlich begrüßen wir alle zu Hause gebliebenen vor dem Endgerät ihrer Wahl, die jetzt bei WXW Now zuschauen. Dead End heute in Hamburg. Das letzte Event vor dem großen 16 Karat Gold Tournament. Werden heute die Weichen gestellt oder gibt es ein Dead End für den einen oder anderen? Leute, ich kann euch versprechen, es wird eine Veranstaltung der Extraklasse und schaut mal, wie viele Verrückte hier in Hamburg sind! Dieses Fight Forever Match ist ein Tag Team Match und festgesetzt auf einen Fall.
In association with HighPerformer Ltd.
Ein Gesamtgewicht von 170 Kilogramm auf die Waage. Aus Paris, Frankreich, Joseph Fenech Jr. Sein Tag-Team-Partner aus Osnabrück, Deutschland. Er ist der Catch Michelangelo. Und sie präsentieren HighPerformer Ltd.
We are on the final stop before 16 karat gold. The road to 16 karat gold will go through the city of Hamburg. However, for many, this city and this event may end up being a dead end. Welcome to Fight Forever here before Dead End 2025. And in this Fight Forever bout, we will see HighPerformer Ltd in the form of Joseph Fenech Jr. and Anil Marik in competition. For these two men, for HighPerformer Ltd, a dead end could prove highly fatal. Of course, HighPerformer Ltd in the form of Icarus and Anil Marik are...
Ich rufe das gegnerische Team in den Ring.
Are promised a World Tag Team Championship match at 16 karat gold. But before that, they have two behemoths they'll have to go through.
Sie kommen zu uns in die Markthalle mit einem Gesamtgewicht von 265 Kilogramm aus Hechingen, Baden-Württemberg, Mark Empire, sein Tag-Team-Partner aus Wien in Österreich, The Avalanche, Robert Dreissker!
And on the other side of that ring, the Avalanche, Robert Dreissker Marc Empire, Planet Gojirah. And these two men have one hell of a bone to pick with HighPerformer Ltd. I mentioned the #1 contendership opportunity that HighPerformer Ltd have for 16 karat gold. Well, in that three-way tables match, one of the teams was Planet Gojirah. And Dreissker, after having a chair rammed into his head, would then fall through the table as he tried to fight off both Anil Marik and Icarus. And as it sounds, Hamburg wants exactly what Gojirah wants, what Planet Gojirah wants, and that is to lay one into HighPerformer Ltd, as now Dreissker tossing Marik all across that ring. A tag now onto Empire. Marik finds a boot back and now trying to somehow chop down this oak. That is Empire. Well, not the finest work there for Catch Michelangelo. Empire now setting up and running in. Marik in a difficult position that will only get more difficult. Empire tosses him up, catches him with that incredible strength. Empire teeing him up. Marik fighting back. That powerbomb could prove lethal, and he quickly finds a tag to Joseph Fenech Jr. Fenech tossed down like a bad habit. And now Empire with that senton. Cover here, the win for Planet Gojirah, but the kick out from Fenech. Neither Marik nor Fenech can stand a defeat here. Of course, as I mentioned, Marik will be involved in the World Tag Team Championship match. And meanwhile, Fenech will be competing at 16 karat gold. Speaking of the World Tag Team Championship, the main event here at Dead End 2025 will be Youngblood against Big Bucks for that championship. That match will also lead into whoever fights HighPerformer Ltd. as Fenech goes on a wild ride there. An interesting note as well, Fenech not here tonight. I haven't seen him in the building. I believe the last statement I heard is maybe illness. I don't know if you can believe any word that comes out of Fenech's mouth. Maybe planning and strategizing for 16 karat gold, as now you see Fenech getting on a roll here, taking out Gojirah, Planet Gojirah. Wait, here comes Dreissker! A man that heavy shouldn't fly through the air like that, as you see there, Marik kicks Dreissker, and Dreissker needs no more reason to bring the boot down into Marik. HighPerformer Ltd now trying to gain control in this match. And see there, Dreissker saw that coming. Dreissker tosses Marik out, catches himself on the apron, and then catches those hands. As now you see, Fenech catches Dreissker with the back of that elbow. Dreissker falls in, cover for Fenech, and a kick out by Dreissker. Hard impact there from Fenech. Tag onto Marik. And with that, HighPerformer Ltd making use of the patience of our referee, Alex Schneider. And as I mentioned multiple times, the final step on the road to 16 karat gold from the 7th to the 9th of March 2025. Catch it live in the Turbinenhalle in Oberhausen or live on Triller TV Plus with English commentary. What a wonderful world we live in, where you could watch WXW live as it happens. Don't miss it, Europe's biggest wrestling festival. And if this keeps up, HighPerformer Ltd are gonna be going into that festival with a lot of momentum. Cover here for Marik, potentially for the win, but a kick out by Dreissker. Marik now grabs the head, choking out Dreissker. He's gonna have to choke a lot harder than that. You see there the massive size of Dreissker. A huge advantage. No pun intended, as now he takes Fenech out of the way. Sling blade absolutely out of nowhere there from Marik. Oh, too focused on Empire. And he is planted with that spine buster. The window of opportunity now open for Planet Gojirah. Dreissker crawling. Tag onto Fenech. Trying to pull back Dreissker, but that massive frame of Dreissker as he reaches out, fingertips away from his partner. Kicks him away, and now the tag. Empire now on the warpath. And Empire has just swung that pendulum in this match. Oh goodness, throws Marik across the ring. Empire now rushing in full weight into Fenech. And again, Fenech with nowhere to go. Flattened. Wobbly. And now for the final blow. With a roar, he gets the crowd up. The crowd here fully behind Empire. Oh, hey, Marik with a chair. Marik with a chair. An obvious disqualification as now Empire being beaten by HighPerformer Ltd. They hightail it. They hightail it as soon as the equalizer's
Sie
there.
sind die Sieger in diesem Match durch Disqualifikation. Marc Empire, Robert Dreissker, Planet Gojirah!
Like a pack of hyenas, they instantly look for the quick way out. Clearly, hightailing it out of here as soon as things got tight. But with that, consolation for Planet Gojirah, they get the win, even if it's not the way they would have wanted it. Empire and Dreissker can celebrate this win on this final stop before 16-karat gold. And speaking of the final stop before 16-karat gold, in the main event tonight, the Big Bucks and Youngblood for the World Tag Team Championship. Whoever wins will take those titles to 16-karat gold to face off against HighPerformer Ltd. An unbelievable main event, and speaking of unbelievable, what a fight on our hands. Cara Noir against Fast Time Muto. Cara Noir's first ever time here in Hamburg, and you can witness it live on Triller TV Plus. And Fast Time Muto will be looking to move on to 16-karat gold. Speaking of titles, speaking of gold, the European Championship will be defended by Mike DeVecchio as he faces off against Ahura. And I don't know what the situation is with the European Championship. However, it will be defended. Defended will also be a full head of hair between Bobby Guns and Stephanie Mays. Mays and Guns have been on a warpath against each other for months, and now it leads us to Hamburg. It leads us to the Markthalle in a hair versus hair match. You do not want to miss this final pivotal stop before 16-karat gold. Sign up now and witness it live on Triller TV Plus.